which was on the heels of Plessy, which Plessy was discussed within Louisiana Constitutional Convention. This is why, taking it from Dred Scott, they said, hey, we're not going to let the black vote determine the outcome of a trial because we're going to continue slavery through prison. So that's why non-unanimous jury verdicts came into play. That's why those 1,000 guys that are still sitting in prison, that's why they're not being freed. Now, everybody going forward, the Supreme Court came and kind of got a little right. Those going forward, they got to go to trial and get convicted by a non-unanimous jury. By a unanimous jury verdict. But those who are still in prison, the Supreme Court has said, hey, man, I'm not going to say it's retroactive, but how can you not say a law that you ruled unconstitutional isn't retroactive? Think about it. This is just a common sense thing. Think about it like, hey, why won't you let that law apply to them? Because when you do what you're doing, it's got to apply to everybody that's been found guilty from 1898 up until 2018. All those people have to be ruled not guilty, or they have to get a new trial. But so that's very important, because within the mindset they saying, hey, the black vote don't count. So those who are sitting on the jury, if they black, if they say one person isn't guilty, if one or two or three of them, because at the time when it was ruled, they were saying three black people can say you're not guilty, man, you gonna be guilty. Because that was them saying, hey, black people they're not human. So they shouldn't determine the outcome of a jury trial. It's very important. And a lot of people don't want to listen to what's really going on with us. But man, this is what's really going on with us. And we gotta get out the negative mindset right now. Because man, we in the most hardest times of our lives. See, a lot of us read about the civil rights movement in Texas. We read about slavery in Texas. But we back right there in this day and time. So we live in it. So you got to educate yourself to it. But you got to also understand the power of your voice, which is your vote. So you got to start coming out. You got to start coming out to things, to educate yourself. And you got